Hey guys, Greg here. Just want to let you know that some of the video was lost, but we still have the audio, so if you want to listen in, maybe it could be sort of a podcast-like sort of thing. You can listen to this while you, I don't know, do jumping jacks? Enjoy! Deluxe!
Happy Thursday!
Happy Thursday! Look at this great new enemy we're fighting right now. So last Tuesday on Beard Bros, we got rid of the courageous tornado of hell that was blocking us from exploring the outer sea. Now that
it's time for the outer sea.
It's time for the outer sea. So more exploring with being
more dangerous enemies, crazy people.
Hype it, Alex. Hype it.
Such cool scenic views.
Keep going. I'm getting excited.
I'm there.
Dangerous.
I'm feeling it.
Locales. Sexy ladies.
Really?
Sexy ladies.
Is that a guarantee? I didn't know about the ladies.
I will not guarantee it.
I'm cool.
I legally won't. I'm not okay with that.
I feel like, but now I'm excited. Now I feel like now ladies are promised. You know? I don't know. We'll see.
Well, thanks, guys. We'll see you next week on Wild Arms.
But yeah,
It looks like a Godzilla monster.
the thing I thought it looked like Skarmory.
It looks like Mecha. What's his face?
Mecha Ghidra.
Yeah.
Mecha Ghidra. Yeah.
Well, only with one head.
So basically, what's going on here is we have this whole new area to explore, and there's just a bunch of crap to do. So we're gonna do some of the stuff that's out here right now, and we're just gonna like see what the deal is.
It's important to note now that we have new enemies out here in the fields of battle of the open sea, and they're pretty tough. I mean, that guy alone just took 5,000. That's a lot of experience and money right there.
Yeah, that's really cool. That there's like I like that's one of my favorite features in RPGs is when like you like let's cut the crap. Like we're good at the game. We can kill everyone. Give me a place to go where I can like train again.
Be awesome.
Like especially in Pokemon, like I really loved in Gen 4 when they had like the whole island set aside with like super tough enemies that you could like go and like be a cool guy on.
Well, that's like I've always liked about RPGs that once you get high enough level, you don't get experience from them anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and so you can't just go back like the South Park episode, World of Warcraft. They just kept killing the same like boars over and over to get to like level 60, but it doesn't work that way, and I like that it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, it's like at the same time, okay, like
it pushes you to explore.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump on that a little bit and like talk to you about something like Fallout or I think Skyrim.
There's
too.
your sexy lady, by the way.
Yeah, just like a reskinned Naga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like a lot of the. I'm pretty sure it's Fallout and Skyrim that do this, but where it doesn't matter what level you are. When you go to a space, like that is where that level enemy is. Mm-hmm. So you just get like wrecked if you go to the wrong place.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I dig that. I dig that. I think
so it makes
neat.
you be careful.
Yeah, I think
Stay out of where you shouldn't be, and vice versa.
So just to fill you in, guys, we do have the ability to go ahead and move forward with the plot, but there are some side missions that will help us kind of further understand the plot, as well as get some important items that will help us in our journey. I think most of these...
I think it's just stuff that we have
we've already duplicated. So.
Yeah, so the first thing we're going to try and do is we're going to head down to... There's a big island to the south that is the ancient arena. It's like a big... yeah, we're like on the tip of it, so I think you just got to head west.
Cool.
But it's like, kind of like Final Fantasy VI.
Oh, the like the arena in 6?
Yeah, it's like a similar situation.
Monster arena?
I'm pretty sure it's like a pretty similar situation to that.
Well, if that's the case, we'll just have to take it by storm. So
take it by storm?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like X-Men Storm.
Okay,
we'll have to get Halle Berry to take Storm.
So this thing is called Garum, right?
Yeah.
So here's something interesting about Garum that doesn't necessarily make sense with this. So Garum, as far as I can tell,
clearly he's supposed to be a rabbit wolf dragon.
like some kind of rabbit wolf dragon. It was a fermented fish sauce that was used as a condiment in ancient Greece and Rome and like the Byzantine Empire.
That makes perfect sense.
And I really can't figure it out. It's kind of like a, like a pickly kind of like a nasty smelling sauce.
Look at this sign.
Hail, warrior! Welcome to the Isle of Conflict.
Yeah. So
I'm already scared.
the only other thing that I can think of that is like in any way relatable to this is that garum is also used. Garum is also used as a medicine.
That's the same sprite as the mandrakes, right?
Yes.
Yeah, well, Mandragora is like a demon that is similar to the Mandrake. But yeah,
Wow, these guys
real
have a lot of
quick.
HP.
Garum was also medicine used to treat dog bites.
Oh no.
So those things look
Treat dog bites?
yeah. So those things look kind of like dogs, and maybe that's where that's from. Who knows?
So like kind of like a rabies thing?
Yeah. So now,
Treat dog bites?
yeah, I don't know. So Mandragora and Mandrake obviously have the same root word, but in mythology, Mandragora are like little dudes, like little doll imp, little nasty,
Creepy.
yeah, little nasty
Little
weirdos. And a Mandrake is a plant that looks like a little man. So,
Creepy crawler.
so one is demonic, one is a plant. Both of them are very weirdly mystical. So that's where that's at. It's kind of like an imp.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So that's the root there, Mandragora. I don't know what on earth that frickin' monster is supposed to be.
It's frightening.
It also looks like it has like a dragon, like a dopey dragon head on top.
Right, yeah. Like Dragon
goop
Tail's
goo.
head.
Yeah, Dragon Tails or Eureka's Castle.
Eureka's Castle.
Eureka's
yeah.
Castle.
Eureka's Castle.
So it's important to note so far that these guys have a substantial amount of HP.
Yeah, you have been.
I've been wailing on them for quite a while.
My first love interest in kindergarten used to come over to my house and we would watch Eureka's Castle together.
Oh yeah, delightful.
True story. Julie. Very nice girl.
Julie, if you're watching, where you been, girl?
That would be hilarious.
Great.
Julie, where you been, girl? Tell us. What you do with your life? How you doing?
How you doing, Julie?
Hey, knock it off.
Sorry.
She was my girl.
Yeah.
13, 12,
Wait.
long time ago.
12. Yeah.
No,
12.
wait. It would have been like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
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 Wise
Yeah.
words from Alex.
Yeah.
Not saying.
No.
Yeah.
You gotta see the move that goes along with it.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
It's like a bike.
It's like
I'm
a weird body
bike.
shuffle.
That's me. That's what I'm known for.
Alex, the weird body shuffle.
It almost seems like the game is trying to tell you that we shouldn't be here yet.
To be fair,
These guys,
I'm kind of OP, so I'm feeling it right now.
yeah. Long
feeling
fights,
it.
not really a sweat though.
Yeah.
Just keep rocking and
Isolated
just
Guild, is this
keep
the place?
rolling.
No, isolated guilds are a type of place where you can learn high level magic.
Oh.
Should we go into the mountains?
Should we go there?
Probably, right?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Why not? We're exploring.
We're in the trees.
We're exploring the oceans.
What?
Why this is called a prisoner? It's so upsetting. the things that my mind is thinking.
It's like a Pokemon.
I'm just so upset. It's like a caterpillar in a party hat with a inkwell as a tail.
So it's like it's like it's Caterpie. If Caterpie was a playable character in like Smash Bros. And two people are playing as him.
Yeah.
So one of them has it on there,
He also has the same haircut as the girl with the dragon tattoo.
which is, speaking of upsetting, that is an upsetting film.
That's just a messed up movie.
Yep.
I liked it a lot. I really like the American one.
But
I think it's amazing.
Just horrifying.
Yeah, just absolutely,
Horrifying.
just absolutely upsetting. I'm gonna watch that later.
I'm not.
Actually, you know what I got for my birthday that I'm really excited about?
Huh.
My roommate / cousin /
best friend,
like buddy boy for life, Derek. He got me every.
Also the name of your cat.
It's also my cat's namesake. He got me every Star Trek movie that has ever been released in 2 Blu-ray box sets.
Oh,
that's cool.
So I have all the Next Generation movies, and I have the original series movies now.
For the sake of
I already had
not messing things
the
up,
new one.
I'm just gonna leave the same name.
What?
The old ones are great.
I'm not gonna name these spells for the sake of me going crazy.
Just so that we're not like, what the hell is Steve Jobs?
Okay.
What was Pickle again?
Coffee time.
Yeah.
To be fair, if I hold down triangle, it will tell me what it does.
All right. Well, that's
But I have to admit,
but still,
it's still pretty hilarious.
It's one step.
Look
at this gesture that I'm doing. This
We're doing a lot of physical comedy
this
today.
lackadaisical gesture,
comedy.
and you can tell by the look on my face. Just kidding. I'm sorry.
Because we're that kind of Let's Play
I'm
show.
so sorry, everybody.
Guys, I didn't mean it.
Please
Did you
rename this
apologize
spell.
to me.
I said to everybody.
Am I everybody?
You're
or
part
am I
of the.
somebody
You're
special?
part of
could
the, you're part of the group that I'm referencing.
Yeah.
Referencing.
Referencing. I hurt my wrist, you guys.
You took your thing off.
I took it off because I'm not positive that it's helping me.
You feel like it's coming back to bite you in the butt?
Because I don't have any sort of splint inside of the wrap. It's just like I'm wrapping it up tightly. Well, that's if I broke
put a pencil in there or something.
I'm
Or a piece of wood?
I'm just gonna go down to the Rite Aid and I'm gonna grab one of those wrist splints.
Or
Piece of wood.
could go to the doctor.
I'm going to the doctor. I got an X-ray appointment.
Oh, okay. So like, how about we?
Yeah, I'm an
we
adult.
go with step 1.
I'm an adult male. Don't worry.
That's what they'll tell you.
What's the stereotype about adult males? They always call the doctor.
What?
Not a thing. Not a
No,
real thing.
no.
I made it up. It was a little funny.
So, anything interesting we got here?
We're getting all the like high level spells that one can get.
What is teleport?
I think you can leave a battle
Great.
versus peace
Let us
out.
bind the spell to your crest graph.
That's like the weird up/downside of RPGs in like the modern generation of gaming is like how in depth the menus are with like descriptions versus this where like a lot of the words like recover partial HP /party.
What does that mean? How much?
It means that it recovers partial HP for everyone in the party, right?
How much is partial?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like, do we really want really complex menus?
Mm-hmm.
What are we saying here? What are we?
In this for this game or just in general?
I'm just saying like how like Mass Effects the codex is like huge, right?
Yep.
It's awesome to read the lore, but then also the other half of the menu like tells you in detail like every little like stat thing in like very plain English because the data can just fit.
Yeah.
So
this just takes too long.
So yeah, so I don't know. Final Fantasy is pretty good at like acting like an old-fashioned RPG.
Yeah.
All the time.
Why does this require you to do so much?
Because you should not be able to buy all of this. At
Yes,
once.
you should be like picking and choosing your skills, but the fact that I don't want to make multiple trips. I can just do this right now and call it quits versus doing this later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just absolutely bonkers.
I mean, last time we did it just because it was like, we can do it now, but now it's like, screw it, get it out of the way, out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. My favorite location in
Yes, the question of the week: favorite locations in games.
Favorite locations in games. I'm not gonna say that this is definitely my favorite ever, right? But just because of how cool it is, I'm gonna go with like, the opening scene of Earthbound at night when the alien ship has crashed and like the town is just like awake at night and there's like all these weird like sounds going on, and I think it's cool because it's such a because Earthbound takes place in like a real world situation. It's like a much more realistic setting than most RPGs, right? Like it's not really like a fantasy setting, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like based in the real world. There's like malls and like
I have not played.
hospitals and like
I just started playing on my streams on Sundays. I've only done one stream so far.
everybody's gonna be.
But
clamoring.
it's been fun. I love it so far.
Yeah.
I was worried I was gonna hate it because of lack of visuals, but I
No.
think that
Yeah.
the way that the
Earthbound is like perfectly timeless.
yeah, it's really fun. I want to get through it hopefully before it comes out in eShop, which I don't think is going to be the case. I'm probably going to get.
It's not very long.
It's not long. Okay.
I'm really excited because there's no way that I'm ever gonna get my hands on a copy of Earthbound.
The fact that I have one is the coolest.
Thank
thing
you
on the,
to whoever that was.
I think it was Jason who sent it.
Well, if it was, thank you. If not, you know who you are.
Pretty
You
sure it was
know.
Jason.
We'll tweet at you.
Maybe we should do that for Beard Bros.
Beard Bros.
What do you
Earthbound.
mean? Earthbound? I mean, for this next, maybe, yeah.
Maybe after we finish Wild Arms,
Uh-huh.
tackle it as our next RPG.
If that ever happens.
Yeah, we'll finish
We're
it.
getting there.
We're like in real life, we're like 2/3 of the way through.
What about fake life? Where are we?
Fake life, we're just floating around in an ether. No one knows.
And that woman just appeared to Adelheid.
Great.
In case I wanted to go there. I think I can buy spells from her now, but it's the same spells we just bought.
Oh, great. Okay.
So now that we got all the spells, let's head to this arena and check out what's good. I'm assuming this is
What does
where it
this
is.
look like to them in real life?
Ancient arena.
Yeah.
Here
What
we
is
go.
this setting? It's just like giant, like a field of boulders.
All right,
They
prepare
are
to get your
quite
codec on, Alex. 'Cause
Yeah.
You're gonna meet a lot of new people here. Where's the bird? Let's save. Cause why?
You can never save enough.
You can
You
never
never save
correlate.
enough.
You guys are weird.
I'm fine.
I'm great.
No!
I'm
All right.
hungry.
You guys are weird.
So
I'm
let's talk
hungry
to this
too.
guy. This is the arena of survival. Then entry fee is $1,000. Hell yeah, let's do this.
So we're just not going to talk to anybody?
Nope,
We're
let's
just
just
gonna-
go dive right
We're just
in.
gonna jump in and see how hard this
We
is.
don't even really know what's going on.
Nope,
Yeah.
here we go.
Whoa, that was weird. That was a weird battle screen there. Okay, Medea. All right.
Is she going to jail?
Is this her family reunion?
Is this a terrible movie?
Yes.
Fun fact: I got thrown out of a college class for arguing with a female about why I thought Citizen Kane she argued that Medea Goes to Jail was the best thing since Citizen Kane.
That was her actual argument?
Actual argument. And I was not allowed to fight that argument.
Okay. So Medea in Greek mythology is the niece of Circe. And she's related to
Dude,
Helios.
Medea is such a terrifying story.
Yeah, and she's the wife of Jason. The Argonauts, Jason.
Who was it written by?
The play
play?
is Euripides.
Euripides.
Yeah. But that's like the main thing she's known from
Oh!
is the
Goat doll?
The goat doll that I equipped
saved you.
just saved Jack, but Jack is in a coma state. Let's save him right now as quick as we can.
So what is the story that you know about Medea, Greg?
The story? Well, I know the play.
You know the play, which
Is where she kills all of her children and she's essentially just this evil witch.
yeah, that's the thing, is that she's like a witch.
Yeah.
And like
But this looks like a guy, doesn't it?
I mean,
I'm not even sure what.
who knows? I mean, this is a PS1 game. We don't know.
Well, let's see if we can get a better look-see at Tyler Perry here. I'm gonna call him Tyler Perry.
Let's get him that goat doll back in there.
Great movies. Great movies.
Yeah, that's why we're not going to lose, Alex.
why.
Goat
Goat
dolls.
dolls?
Mm-hmm.
Let's watch us some House of Pain.
But what if we just get stuck in here for like 9 hours?
No, that's not.
Well, I'm gonna go eat.
That's true. We could probably just go eat,
Yeah,
come back.
Gerard, just stay here. One of the spells is boobs. One of them was Frasier.
Slash rave? What a party.
High blast.
High blast.
That is not a woman. That has a beard. That is a goblin with a
an
beard.
No,
old-
not experimentation.
An old goblin with a lantern.
Oh.
Oh, that confusion's gonna mess us up here. It's okay. Accelerator, get us to use
An old goblin
Ambrosia.
that experiments.
Put us back in the game.
I think that Medea is like somehow related to Medusa, like the name, like she's like a progenitor.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, I believe so. I'm not like, 100% on that, but I think that that's a thing.
Well,
That did a
they're
whole lot
both
of
Greek,
nothing.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I was just saying if maybe like one was Greek and one was Roman.
Got you. Medea is spelled differently than Madea, the Tyler Perry character. Medea is the Greek Madea.
You guys want to watch one of those?
No.
Well, because it's the diary of a mad black woman, right? So it's Madea, right? Is that why?
Is that it?
Who knows? Who?
Has anyone seen a Tyler Perry movie?
We're gonna watch.
I've
one
never
tonight.
watched. I've seen like the
We're
plays.
not watching one. I will.
We're gonna do a Super Beard Brothers on Medea Goes to Jail.
Absolutely not. I've seen video recordings of the plays that my friends used to put on in high school,
Yeah.
but
Bam.
I've never seen one of the movies because of how bad the play was.
Oh, are we like talking about the classic? I was talking about Tyler Perry.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
Duke Pigucci.
all the
is
movies
pleased with the fight.
They're all plays?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Didn't know that.
Here are the challengers who could care less about life.
Here they are now in the survival arena. Ready, fight, go.
All right, let's see.
I guess we're gonna see this fight right now.
Bad news. Uh-oh. Hey. Guys,
no, guys.
this guy looks like bad news.
I have a bad feeling about him.
This guy looks like bad news to me.
He looks like bad news to me.
I don't know. He looks more like Cro-Magnon Man.
Da 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 da.
Dun bad news.
You guys want to hear something messed up about Medea that I just found out about from Wikipedia?
Sure.
So there's this thing called the Medea hypothesis, which is this paleontologist Peter Ward's theory that life, when you think of it as a superorganism, like all life, if you think of it as like one thing, his theory is that it's suicidal, and that we want to, because of all the mass extinctions and stuff that happen all the time, it's like life as a superorganism trying to return the Earth to the state that it was in originally when there were just like microbes and stuff on the planet. Because that's how Earth has been for like way, 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 way longer than it has ever been any other way. Mm-hmm. And so he views it as like life becoming like very complex as like a wrinkle in the story of Earth, which is really a planet of microbes.
Gotcha.
And it's actually named after Medea, the witch, because she kills her kids, like you said. Crazy.
This guy kind of looks like what Hercules is supposed to look like.
He looks like
because it looks like he has the lions.
He looks like he's from the same tribe as I don't even know.
Let's see.
Are you gonna say the guy from the spin-off from the Flintstones?
What spin-off from the Flintstones?
The caveman guy.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, the caveman guy who had really long hair. It's a spin-off from the Flintstones.
What are you talking about?
It's like Harry the Caveman or some shit.
Harry the Caveman?
I don't think it's Harry the Caveman, but like it's say caveman.
Bad news. Level 40.
Say caveman.
30,000 HP. Weakness none.
30,000 HP with no weaknesses?
Nope. We're gonna win.
Okay. Harry the Caveman?
I don't think it's that. Just do
Harry
Flintstones Caveman.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's the guy who he's all he is like hair and a nose.
Yeah.
This is a real thing?
Yeah.
I feel
You'll probably
like
find it if you do images.
I feel like I just don't know enough about this.
I watched a lot of cartoons as a kid. 2 images.
Captain Caveman?
Oh yeah, it's Captain Caveman.
There you go.
Yeah, Captain Caveman.
Captain Caveman and the Teen Angels?
Yeah, 1980 to 1982.
What the?
I don't know
It's
why.
a spin-off.
This guy has a very he has a very specific thing for Jack.
This is like later. The Flintstones got like popular again.
Yeah.
No,
And
originally
then they got popular again in the 90s with the movie.
and
John
the
Goodman.
delicious cereal.
And the
So
cereal's
Captain
been around for
Caveman is voiced by Mel Blanc.
years. Good to know.
So that's amazing, and he's thousands of years old.
Isn't that Mel Blanc?
Mel Blanc. Oh, he thaws out, and then he's in.
Yeah, that's it.
And he's in the real world.
Yeah. It's kind of like Unfrozen Caveman Lawyer.
Yeah.
Phil Hartman.
Or you know, that really great movie with Pauly Shore.
There's a great movie with Pauly Shore.
No.
Encino Man.
Oh yeah, Encino Man.
Squeeze the juice, buddy.
Pauly Shore.
I was gonna say that he looks like he's in the same tribe as Ayla from Chrono Trigger. Not that you'd know anything about that, Mr. Khalil.
I know nothing.
This is insane.
I'm a man.
That was a hell of a
That's
shot.
what I am.
This is crazy that we're doing this.
50. Don't use that again.
We should leave. What do we get for this?
I don't know. But we'll find out, Chicago.
Ooh. This is Lynn Sanity.
Hey, don't say anything bad about Britney Spears.
What?
Lindsay Spears, her sister.
Lynn?
What?
Lynn Sanity.
No, Lynn
It'll blow. Someone's gonna die.
Lynn Sanity is
Jack.
is Jeremy Lin.
What?
You know Jeremy Lin from the Knicks. He was like a nothing player, and he just like got super good all of a sudden. And now
Oh
he's
really?
Like,
And then he went Linsane.
and then he just kind of
Linsane in the Lynn
faded
brain.
away into the background again.
Linsane in the lane.
Linsane in the lane. It's a thing. I'm insane.
Why not? Let's just see what happens here.
It's a thing.
So-
I'm totally insane.
I don't know why, but somehow Jack, Cecilia, and like Jack is weaker physically to this guy than everyone else.
He's bad news.
And I know. So I've heard.
He's really bad news.
Bad News Bears.
He's a really tough customer.
Wait, is that a bear skin that he's wearing? Is he Bad News Bears?
Is he like literally a Bad News Bears?
He might. He's got a
He's
club.
Bad News Bears.
Is he literally the guy who wrote the movie, The Bad News Bears?
Which one? The original one or the one with
I don't care which one.
what's his face?
I don't care which one. I don't.
What is
I
his
don't
name?
care.
Walter Matthau.
No, Bad Santa. Dude.
Oh, Billy Bob
Walter
Thornton.
Matthau was the first one, right?
Celia died.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Thornton.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Thornton Reed.
She used to be. He used.
Billy Bob Thornton.
I believe
You know what she was good at?
he used to date Angelina Jolie for the longest.
He was very
He
good
sure
at
did.
that.
They just talked about how
He
much.
was very good at
They
that.
just talked about how much sex they had all the time.
Gotta.
That was like their deal, and they'd like make out in public and stuff.
Did you know that every movie that he has ever been in, he wakes up or like uses the expression beavers and ducks?
Beavers and ducks.
Beavers and ducks.
That's real.
That is real.
That's like a stipulation in his contract.
No, I think it's just his go-to.
Like when Will Smith has to say like
Check it out.
Welcome
Look it
to
up.
Earth?
Look it up. Dude,
No, when-
Billy Bob Thornton,
when Will Smith says like, "Damn."
beavers and ducks.
I just think that's happenstance. He
Unless
says
my
damn.
bass player lied to me, which is a very real.
Beavers and Ducks. Billy Bob Thornton.
You really hit that N.
Thornton Reed.
Thornton.
Let's see here. Sonic Vision.
It looks like it's only in Bandits.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
and like,
damn.
It's like supposed to be like an Easter egg. All right, so you beat Bad News Bears.
Battle was even fierce enough for Duke Piguchi. Live life to the fullest. Challenge the next round. No. I'm just worried that if we walk away, I'll have to do it again. I probably will. You know what? We'll just walk away for now.
Beavers and ducks. Beavers and ducks.
Power Apple, Hardy Apple, Mystic Apple, Agile Apple,
Beavers and
5
ducks.
Potion Berries,
Beavers and ducks.
and Beavers and Ducks, apparently.
Beavers and ducks.
Yep.
All right.
So
next week on Wild Arms,
we will find more things in the Outer Sea. Probably finish up the battle arena before we do. I mean, we gained a level or two in this thing,
and now we know that this super crazy hard arena is here. That makes us all just want to say,
Beavers and ducks.